we were looking forward to Jude, but we love you as well, Coach. So it's all good.
I don't take it in any way personally. I'm good with that. I'm all right.
Okay.
Go in and out.
We turn the music down a little bit then.
Let's open up our hips. Let's open up our hips. I think we should just lead a nice long stretch.
All right, I'm down with that.
Stretch over. Stretch over. Hold it. And stretch to the other side. Push your hips out. Moving your hips this way while your arms are going the opposite direction. And now we take both our hands and go out in front of us, straight out in front of us. Can you hear me better now? Push your butt back. Push your butt back. Flatten, try to flatten your back. Bring your arms up so that your head is right between your arms. Straighten up, bring your arms down, and then do it again. You should be able to go back further this time. Push your butt back. Now bending your knees slightly down. Bring your arms down to the ground. Sit them between your knees. Pressing on your knees if you can. Lean back on your heels to protect your knees. And now slowly come up, roll up. And we can keep going into stretching if you guys want to. Or we can go into warming up if you want to.
Karen's like, thumbs up with the stretching. All right.
You guys want to do some stretching?
Absolutely.
They give you 2 thumbs up. She's like, stretching. I'll take stretching.
Paulina, okay. So then let's get our mats and let's go to the ground because we never stretch on the ground. So let's get ourselves some ground stretching or in a chair. But on the floor, we'll give you more space. Yeah.
That's what your mom was suggesting.
Oh. So down on the ground. I'm glad we're doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So let's start. As much as you can, put your feet together, and we're gonna focus on, we're gonna stretch every muscle that coach has been working with. So you can lean back like this. I'll turn sideways so you can see me. You can lean back like that, or you can, for those of you who are more limber like Karen, you can grab your ankles a little harder for me because my knee hurts. And you just want to take your knees and press them down. And then relax them, press them down. That's totally fine, Andrea, just like that. Wherever you are is perfect. Okay, so start up like this, abs tight, and then press them down. Press your knees down as far as you can go. Wherever you go, Paulina, is perfect. And now relax them up, take deep breaths. Relax them back up, there you go. And you may want to support yourself leaning back like this. You may want to put your hands behind you and then push your legs back down. And Paulina, you can scoot and have your back against the couch if you want to as well. Wherever you are. Hold it down, hold it, push your knees down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come up, relax. We're gonna go down again. And 3, 2, 1, press down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now, to your comfort level, you're going to put your knees like this. So one knee is going to the left, the other, your feet are going in the same direction. And do your version of it. Perfect. That looks great. Looks great. Abs are tight. Now, watch my legs to the degree in which you can. You open your legs up. There you go. Now, we're going to stretch out our hams right here and our back. So I want you to walk your hands out. Watch my hands. Walk your hands out like this. You may be right here. That's perfectly fine. You're getting a good stretch, but you want to lean forward like this. There you go. I'm going to put myself on spotlight. I'm like the bootleg Jew, just so you know, very bootleg. More bootleg than anything. So here, now I want you, to your degree of comfort, I want you to go down to your degree of comfort. It may just end up here. That's perfect. You may be able to go down further. That's perfect. You may be able to go all the way down. That's perfect, wherever you are. You'll feel the stretch in this hamstring as well. You'll feel it all the way here. Take deep breaths in your quad. Yeah, I don't know if the muscles are calm. Your quad. Nice deep breaths. Come up. Three, one, we're gonna go back down. 3, 2, 1. Go down slowly. Hold it. 5, 4. Nice deep breaths. 2 and 1. Come up. I want you to lean back slightly. Lean back. You'll feel this stretch. You'll feel this stretch. You feel it? And you feel that stretching right here. Okay. Now, you're going to flip your legs up and do a little bit of rotation like this. A little bit of rotation like this. Put your knees behind your bed. Yeah. And now go in the other direction. Just a lot of hamstring and quad stretching. So now you're on the opposite side, hands out like this. You can stay just like this, and you're getting a nice stretch. But you also can go down wherever your comfort zone is. Your journey, your body. 3, 2, 1, come up. And then go down again. Three, 2, 1. Come back up. We're just giving our hips a nice stretch. Bring your legs out in front of you. Rub your body. I'm going to put you on gallery so I can see you guys. I like seeing y'all. Okay. So just stretching. This used to be so hard for me. I just felt so uncomfortable on the floor in my body at one point. So this is just keep rubbing your legs because your muscles are responding to you. They're responding to you. Okay, great. Now, I want to open up this part of our body because as we get older, our hips need so much more attention, than what we give them. So I'm going to do this. Watch me. Babe, can I come this way?
Okay.
This is a really important one. And anybody have lower back challenges like me? Okay. So this was good for me to strengthen my lower back as well. So I want you to do this, and you've seen Coach do this periodically. And then we're just gonna raise up to your comfort level. You may just be right here. For some of us, you may go up here, but you're leaving your legs flat. So you start right here. This is fine. If you stay right here, you're good. You're still giving your body a stretch. But if you can go up more, great. You can go up here, leaving your body on the ground, not doing a push-up. You're at your center area is on the ground. Okay, so let's just do that. 3, 2, 1, stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back down. Nice deep breaths. When we go back up on this next time, I want you to take a deep breath. Breathe while you're doing it. Don't hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go up. Deep breath. 5, 4. Breathe. 2, 1. Go back down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go up. Take a deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back down. Perfect. Make sure you put your shoulders, your hands right under your shoulders to protect your shoulder area. I don't know all the muscles, y'all. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Come up. I'm watching you looking good, Phyllis. Looking really good, Paulina. Andrea, looking good. And come down. Roll over on your side like this. Facing forward. Facing forward. Give your body some rest. Give me a thumbs up how you feel. Yes. Paulina, that looks really good. You look good. Look good. Now we're going to put our outside leg over the top. Yep, but perfect. That's right here in this area, lower back area, get some little love. Take your hand and just rub your lower back area where you're stretching. And then on the count of 3, let's move our knee up a little further if you can and roll over a little more. Okay, not yet. Just kind of rub. 1, 2, 3. Let's go a little further. Yep. And I love the way Paulina is laying. You can actually do this like this. You can really relax into it. Now on the count of 3, bring your knee up even closer into your abs or your chest. 1, 2, 3. And you can help it a little more. Yep. There you go. There you go. Back leg straight. Look at your body. Look at what your body is doing, following your command. Come on, body. All right. Now we come out of it. Straighten your leg. Straighten your leg down, Paulina. There you go. Now, when we get to 1, we're going to take it back up and try to go back up a little further. 5, 4, 3, 2, nice and slow. 1, go back up. And you may want to twist a little more. Back leg straight. Rub your lower back. Your leg, you may want to pull your leg in too. Use your hand. Tanya, pull that leg in. Relax your neck. Yep. Back leg straight. Wonderful. Wonderful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take 3 deep breaths right here. Ready? And breathe in. 1. Second deep breath. 3rd deep breath. Perfect. Let's put your hand down in front of you. Come up on your elbow. And now up on your hands. Check your body. And now swing around to the other side. Perfect. Now we go down. You can be on your shoulder or you can be all the way down. Back leg straight. Front leg. Come like this, straight. Rub your lower back. And you're kind of pushing your hips down, separating. That's perfect, Phyllis. That's perfect. Now take this hand and now rub your back and separate. You're separating, just kind of helping the muscles. Yep. A little further up, Tanya, if you can. There you go, on the back. Now, open up your leg further. As much as you can, open up your leg further. Go down a little more. And you're kind of pushing down on your back. You'll feel it open up. Mr. Hall, are you awake back there?
I'm wide awake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now take that leg and see if you can pull it up a little more. Open it up totally. Let's do one more count of 5, 5, 4. Pushing down, separating, rubbing on that back area. 3, 2, 1. Now let's stay right here. Do 3 deep breaths. Ready? Begin. Make sure that your head is comfortable. Second deep breath. Third deep breath. Now let's roll over on our back. I love these kind of exercises. I used to do a lot of stretching as a track runner. I think it was my most exciting part about going to track practice. Bring your legs up. This will round out your lower back. Bring your legs up like this. I'll spotlight myself so when I initially do this, you can see it. Now, if you want to put your leg up on a couch or up on a chair like this, feel free to have something helping you to hold it in the air like this. You just want to round out your back. This should give you, you want to take this? This should give you a flat back. You want a flat back. You don't want any air between your back. You want a flat back. So give yourself what you need. Coach has a ball. You can also do this and help yourself. It's a great exercise for back recovery. I had a lot of back challenges. I was in a bad accident 27 years ago, and my back has always required more attention. So now we're going to go from here. I want you to have your legs kind of up like this, flat. It could be on something, but I just want your back flat. And we're going to go from here into your comfort zone. We're going to go down. Your shoulder stays on the ground as much as you can. And you're going to go over to the left. And you may stop right here. You may, but you want to feel that stretch. And you want to push your right shoulder down while your legs are dropped to the left side. Okay. Hold it there. I just want to see you. I'm a looky-loo. I love looking at y'all. Get it down. There we go. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yes, Paulina. Yummy. Phyllis, I want your legs, your knees to come back to the front. There you go. Now drop them with keeping them bent. Keeping them bent. There you go. Keeping them back. There we go. Now put your shoulder back down. Everyone bring your knees back to the center. Bring your knees back to the center. Very good. We got a bunch of athletes in here. There we go. Now drop it to the right. Oh, good stuff. As far as you can is perfect. If your knees come a little unbent, that's fine too. You just want to keep that shoulder back. You want to open up the sides. There we go. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to the center. Take 2 deep breaths right here. Drop your knees back to the left side. You should be able to go further this time. Shoulders to the right. Now look to the right. Look to the right while your knees fall to the left. 3, 2, 1. Bring them back to the center. Bring your head to the center. You should be looking up and your knees should be right above you. Now, when I get to 1, we're going to drop our knees to the right and look to the left. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees to the right and look to the left. You should be able to go just a little bit further now. A couple of deep breaths here. Come back to the center. Now, relax your legs down because I want to show you something. Just put your legs down like this. Just make sure you can see me. You guys are good? Good? All right. So now, and I cater a lot to the back because the core. Now with this one, if you're at a beginning place, I want you to do this. I'm going to give you 3 different levels. I want you to do this, kind of rock. Just going to kind of rock. But if you are more advanced, I want you to do this. But the other way, modified, is this. Totally fine. All of it will get you there. You'll still feel that pull on your back. So it's like this. You're going to rock, kind of rocking your own back like this. This is what you're doing, right? And then if you want to go further, then I want you to do this, whatever your comfort level is, okay? 3, 2, you decide where you want to be. You want to rock? It's totally fine. 2, 1, let's just do it. Rock, for those who want to rock. For those who want to go up, straighten your legs out. Rock. Give me some rock, Paulina. Back and forth. Push that rock pretty far so you can feel it. 3, 2, 1. And stop. Legs down on the ground. Take 3 deep breaths. Put your hands to your side. Palms down. 3 deep breaths. We'll do it again. And you should be able to go further. Breath number 2. And breath number 3. Your rock should be deeper now, or you should be able to go further now. Ready? And go. Wherever you are, rock or hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Palms down on the ground. Legs tucked under you. 3 deep breaths. Head relaxed. 2, 3. Turn over to your left side or right side, whatever side faces the camera. And turn all the way over so that you're now on your hands and knees. Flat back. Hands right under your shoulders to protect them. And we're just gonna do the cat-cow, up and down, straighten out our spine a little bit. As you tuck under, you inhale. As you exhale, you push it out. Tuck it under, inhale. Exhale, push it out. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Now while we're here, let's just spread our knees and fall back a little bit. There's some wonderful names for this. One of y'all probably know and I don't. Stretch your arms out. Giving yourself the space. You can slightly lean to your right and to your left and get a little extra stretch under your arms. You choose. Come back up to your stand. Come back up on all fours. When I get down to 1, go back again. Do the same thing we were just doing. And 3, 2, 1, go back. You should be able to go a little deeper this time. Stretching your arms out in front of you. Yeah, falling between your knees. Come back up. Now swivel around and just sit straight up with your legs open. Like this. How you feeling, Tanya? All right, I know. Sometimes it's easier to move fast than it is to move slow. Phyllis, can you straighten out your legs? I don't want your knees bent on this one. Phyllis, straighten out your legs like mine. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Just sitting like this. And now we're just gonna take some deep breaths. And while you're taking a deep breath, tell your body we're in control of everything happening in our environment. We are in control. Tell your body we are in the driver's seat. We are driving this journey. Deep breath. Just feel yourself grounded. Sometimes so much is happening. The world is so still. I mean, the world has got so much turbulence that we need to sit still. Now, I want you to go to the left. Can you see me? I'm just going to the left. Just as far as you can go, as comfortable as you are. Three deep breaths here. Make sure you're breathing. Now out to the center. Walk your hands out. Hold it wherever you can go. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Give yourself a little reprieve. Now go to the right. Nice and slow. No rush. We'll all get there. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Let's go back to the center. Each time you do it, your body should respond a little more. I don't know about you guys, but this feels really good to me. 3, 2, 1. Come up. It's nice and slow. Now we go to the left again. Let's go down. You should be able to go a little bit further now. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Now, whichever way your legs are most comfortable, my legs are most comfortable with a little bend. So we're going to move to your arms. So wherever way you feel comfortable with your legs, move your legs. If you want to sit with a ball under your legs, whatever way you feel comfortable. So this is not about your legs anymore. We're going to move to some arm. I say arms. People say I say arms. Crazy. Phyllis, I can't believe that that's how you're comfortable. I love it. Like, that's amazing.
I know, right?
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Double jointed. The other way just kills me.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's wild. I've never seen that as the comfortable row. So I know, Tanya, I'm doing the same thing. So now with your arms, we're just going to take this arm and just pull it. You got to push your head forward a little bit. And what you're doing is you're opening up this area right here. We're just pulling. You just want to tug on it a little bit. Head down. Take a deep breath and a little tug. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Okay. Relieve it. Okay. Bring your shoulders down. Give it some relief. We're going to do the other side. My arms have really been bothering me lately, huh? Mm-hmm. So I need stuff like this. Let's go the other way. You're pulling. You want to get your elbow as close to the top of your head going up and down as possible. Very good, Paulina. Very good, Andrea. Very good, Tanya. Breathe. Somebody's not breathing. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. All right. We're going to do it again, but for a moment, let's just massage the shoulders. We're going to go back in. And 3, 2, 1. Go back in. Grab that left arm. You should be able to go a little further. Three. Breathe. 2, 1. Let it go. Some reprieve. 3, 2. Going back to the other side. 1. Grab that right arm. You should go a little further. Keep your abs tight. Engage your core. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Both shoulders down. Now, Paulina was already starting to do it. Put your arms out in front of you. Push your back back. Push your back back. Open it up. Whenever we do reverse flies, or whenever we do, what's that other one we did yesterday? We pull the weights back. the rolls. Relax, relax. Whenever we do the rolls, we're throwing those muscles back there into some work. So this is stretching them back out, saying thank you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go stretch it again. Stretch and breathe. Stretch and breathe. 5, 4, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Just still in breath. Remind your body that you're writing the story. Your next chapter will be perfectly wonderful because you trust the author. Find your controlled breath. Find your center. And remind your body that in the middle of the most chaotic moment, you get to find your breath like this. And you get to say, as we say every day, whenever they come, should they arise, you get to say, challenge accepted. You are the author of your autobiography. You are the designer of your destiny. No one can write your story but you. Celebrate the story you've already written. It got you here. Challenge accepted. Nice deep breath. Thank your body. Thank you, feet. Thank you, ankles. Thank you, calves. Thank you, knees. I appreciate you. I know I've put you under a lot of pressure, and you've shown up for me. Thank you, hamstrings. Thank you, quads. You're so strong. Thank you, hips. Thank you, organs. Thank you, liver. Thank you, glutes. Thank you, core. I've judged you so much as my stomach, but what you are is my core. And you've carried a lot. Thank you, breast. You've been there for me. You've held people at your bosom. You've given great hugs, arms. Thank you. Thank you, triceps. Thank you, biceps. You've lifted a heavy load over the last 40 years. Thank you, heart. You keep pumping, and you keep loving, and you keep opening up. Even after you've been hurt, you still open up to love. Thank you, throat. Thank you, voice. You've shown me how to use you. You've reminded me I have a voice. Use it. Thank you, mind. You're brilliant. You're resourceful. Thank you, teeth. Thank you for giving me a face to smile, even when it's hard. Thank you, cheeks. Thank you, eyes. You've allowed me to see what's possible. You've allowed me to see what other people don't see and discern. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, ears. You've allowed me to hear the calling on my life and hear when I need to step up and hear when someone hurts. You've allowed me to hear what hasn't been said. Thank you, hair. Thank you, coils and curls and kinks and fineness. Thank you for being unique. Thank you, crown. Take a deep breath. Take another gratitude breath. Gratitude is the fertilizer for everything to grow in your life. Take a gratitude breath. Open your eyes. And we are complete.
Great job, everyone. Great job. Great job. Thank you, Coach Lisa. Look at you. Job well done.
I'm a really good bootleg. Not the official, but bootleg.
Did a great job. Awesome. Awesome. Well done, everyone. Everybody looks relaxed and stretched out. I love it. Good. Which is better than what I had in store for you. It would have been a lot more grunting and groaning. There would have definitely been some dumbbells in there.
I am so ever grateful for this session because, everyone, I was saying yesterday I took a time to protect my progress because I was feeling it all in my arms everywhere, but it let me stay still and realize that yes, I'm working my body. But Lisa, those were words that the words that you shared, I know they were from the divine because it's exactly what I needed to hear the Father God tell me right back. And he said 40 years. You used the word 40s, and I don't think you realize that's significant because it's been 40 years I've been in a marriage and carrying a load. And I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to be. So I thank God for you. I thank God for all of us because it's sorry, I don't mean to take up the time. But I have to share that. I had to share that to you guys. It's thank you.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
that's what we're here for. This isn't only about exercise. It's about a lot of different things. Part of it is family and community.
Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you. Thank you guys for trusting me. I don't know if I told you, but this is what I had to do with me when I was 100 pounds heavier. I needed to get reconnected with my body in a way of gratitude. I had judged it for so long. I was mad at my body. I felt like my body had betrayed me and morphed into something that I didn't authorize. And I needed to heal the connection so my body could begin to serve me again. Feel it. So thank you for letting me share.
Go ahead, Andrea.
Lisa,
Just
can
want to say
I
we're-
just, go ahead, Andrea.
Go ahead, Andrea.
Phyllis, go ahead.
No, Andrea, you go.
Okay. I just wanted to, first of all, express how grateful I am for all of us to be able to experience this. This is a blessing. And I'm so grateful to be able to experience this from you, Coach Elisa, and to share this space with everyone that's here. We're truly blessed. I just want to say that, this, when you talk about you're true to your word, when you talk about the niche of, the women 40, those exercises to me showed we were able to express such self-compassion and grace with our bodies. With the wordings, the words that you choose, Lisa, like, you know what, do it as far as you can. And then you should be able to, when we do it again, you should be able to do it a bit further. It's like giving our body that compassion and that grace and being being forgiving, all those key things that I feel my soul and we are all our souls need. So it was so impactful. And for the age of 40, that area, what we concentrated on is areas that are of necessary to be focused on as we go through our hormonal changes and physiological changes in the pelvic area and in the lower back area. And I just know that, you know, thank you for being true to your word, to serving the niche of the needs that we would need in that niche of the women over 40. So it's impactful that you're true to your word and you're doing what we need. And it was a different meaning for me overcoming endometrial cancer. I felt like the biblical term that came up for me was Ezekiel, dry bones, wake up. That's what impacted me. Because the surgery, I felt like I was telling my body, you're alive, wake up, you got this, you need this for your next steps in life, and for your purpose. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving us this experience, of all the experiences, all the skill and the knowledge and everything that you endured, that you're turning it around for good to impact our lives. Share it with us so that we can have some lessons learned from it to empower ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you.
Phyllis?
Oh, I don't know if I could speak now. I'm just feeling so emotional.
I know.
I just wanted to say that I just wanted to say, and I'm always going to be honest and truthful. At the beginning, when Lisa said, "Do you want the stretching or do you want?" I wanted a combo, but I wanted the combo. I wanted the stretching and I wanted the workout. But I said, I'm going to open myself up to the stretching because it's always a challenge for me. And I found my body and I found myself becoming really emotional as Lisa was taking us through the journey, because that's how it felt like for me. It was a journey. My body was experiencing movements and going into places that it hadn't gone before. And what hit me in terms of my personal mantra, when Lisa said, you will have challenges, you will have trials, you'll go through stuff, and we've all gone through stuff. But what hit me was, when you go through those things, just say challenge, accept it. And when I was having the vertigo, and listen, when the room is spinning and you're standing still and you're holding on and the room is spinning, it is a scary feeling. And for 4 days straight, that was my reality. And I kept saying, I was doing my gratitude, and I knew what it was, because whenever I create or put something out into the world, I'm struck. There are things that happen, and I know what it is, and I'm like, I recognize what is happening. And I was laughing through it because I said, Lord, I always say I love challenges. I'll hop on anyone's challenge. We're doing a 5-day detox challenge. I'm there. I love challenges. And it hit me when she said challenge accepted. It was like, okay, that is a beautiful mantra. Challenge accepted, because when you step into, you're accepting the challenge, you're utilizing your faith, you're utilizing your resources, you're utilizing all of the training, everything that you have built to accept that challenge. And I just want to thank you for that sacred journey. I felt like Karen after the yoga, because Karen is always full. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm having that fullness today. Lisa, while you were talking, and Coach, I keep saying this, like, why am I only the Bahamian in this space? I'm praying that my other sisters could experience this. And I'm just like, this is just too good for just me alone in this space to be enjoying it. And that is where my heart went. I'm like, if I could just get my other sisters to see the beauty of being in this space.
Me too. Me too. I'm doing the same.
The funny thing about Bahamians is we always think because it's a Bahamian doing it can't be good. It gotta be somebody. It gotta be somebody. We gotta take somebody else to do it before, and then they'll be like, "Oh, it's amazing." Meanwhile, you had somebody right there.
But I feel the same way, Phyllis. Thank you for your words. I think this space is so sacred. I go, this should be packed. This is what our spirits want. But we'll continue to work together.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, Tanya.
Well, I'm sure you all saw that I was crying from before we were halfway through the stretching. You know, this morning on a Friday morning, I teach at 5:30. I teach in the Napoleon Hill Institute Self-Discipline Camp. And this morning, I was talking about reminding the persons that we are pure potentiality. You know, and I was reading from Deepak Chopra, The Law of Success, Pure Potentiality. And I remember this song from we were kids. And I had them singing this morning, you know, I'm a promise, I am a possibility, I am a promise with a capital P, I am a great big bundle of potentiality. I get paid to speak, not sing. But as I was going through, you know, I poured so much this morning, as I always do. And I got off that call and I said, there's no way I am missing this morning because I need to be poured into. And let me tell you, Lisa, oh my God. I don't know if you've noticed that there are certain exercises I can't do, like crunches. It's difficult on my left side because when my mastectomy was done, I did, you know, a reconstruction and they move muscles and tissues and whatnot. And so my entire left side feels like a board. And when you said reach to the left, I'm like, I'm not even gonna try, but I trusted your voice. And when you said just go as far as you can, and I felt my body responding and moving. And I remember a friend of mine said, Tanya, we manifest through our bodies. And for the first time today, I felt that. I knew that. And as I know that I'm in the right place, I've searched for so long for this community. And I'm just so grateful. Coach, you're a blessing. Lisa, 3 weeks ago, I got compared to you and I haven't recovered. I'm still walking around like, but I say all that to say, it's been a minute since I could feel my body. It's been a minute since I could feel my intuition. It's been a minute since I could feel my energy. And I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To you both. Thank you. And to the community. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Look at y'all getting me all emotional this morning, but I appreciate it. This is a feel emotion Friday. Go, Tanya. Okay, Karen. I know you're gonna take me to the final stage. What's up, Karen?
I try. Okay. Okay. You guys are, all of you, have an appointed destiny. And I just love just listening to each and every one of you and where you are and where you're going, where you've been, and how God continues to just pour into each and every one of us. This is truly a special, special community. You guys truly saved my life. Let me just say that. You all saved my life. And I agree. But they come. I had a vision about it. They will come. But as we sit in this sacred space and be able to just pour intimately with each other, I am so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. I love you intimately. I truly, truly do. And I also wanted to say that when we were going through the stillness and bootleg, you might say, but you are thebomb.com. Okay, my sweetheart angel, Lisa Nichols. Shante Nichols Hall. That's my daughter's middle name. Shante, yes, ma'am. You definitely are thebomb.com. And as we were going through illness, yes, I was thanking my body. I was thanking my yes, my body was truly, truly thanking me because I needed this. And we were put back together because after Coach gives us all that wonderful, we needed to be loving on ourselves. And I thank you, thank you, thank you for it. I love each and every one. And blessings upon you and your entire family. And I'm praying for your dad. I pray for him this morning. My spirit angel Lisa, I pray that he's doing better. Doing better. Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, beautiful ladies. I appreciate all of you. I always tell y'all this to me has become so much more than just a workout. I keep saying this all the time because I really truly mean it. Is that you ladies have all of you have become family to me. Whether you started a month ago, a day ago, a year ago, 3 years ago, it doesn't matter. You've become family to me. I look forward to seeing all of you, hearing all of your voices, seeing all of your faces. And it always leaves me ready for the rest of my day. I say that unequivocally without fear of reprimand that's true. You supply me with a level of fortitude and just gratitude really for everything that comes out. That comes along with that. I know we do the exercise, and that's just that to me that's a pleasant part of it. But what I really and truly enjoy is the community of it. I enjoy the camaraderie. I enjoy how much we come together, how much everybody genuinely cares for each other.
And that's big for you.
Yeah.
You hadn't been doing community.
Right. So exactly. Yeah. I don't really have I haven't had a lot of community. And so this to me is something that I didn't anticipate I always say this, when we first started this endeavor back in COVID, 21-day challenge that turned into 4 years, right? Right. 21 days still going. But when we first started this, I had no inkling of what it could truly be. I just thought we'd be doing some exercise. And then when we started doing the mindfulness and sitting down and talking and it just blossomed into something that I didn't anticipate.
And my request was, and I appreciate Andrea, you saying, giving us what we need, because what I asked Coach to help us create was a place where she can feel seen.
Mm-hmm.
And she can feel heard while she transforms her health.
Mm-hmm.
But that she can feel acknowledged for her journey, that you don't get to 40, you don't get to 50, you don't get to 46 without climbing over something,
right?
Without a health scare, without a betrayal, without a hard forgiveness, without some loss. You just don't get there. That's the difference between knowledge and wisdom. My grandma would say, you got knowledge from that college. I got wisdom from these years, and I asked Coach can you give us a place where grown women can come together to rediscover who God has us to be in this season. Mm-hmm. And it's hard to even market this. You don't even know how to tell people about it. They don't believe that it can exist.
Like, whatever. Pauline, I see your hands up. Go ahead, Pauline.
Thank you. Well, to me, Marcellus, you're my spiritual brother. I'm the older sister here, but you're still my big brother because in stature and in your heart. And I just wanted to say that it means a lot to me because I grew up without a dad, no brothers, and I lost both my mom and my oldest sister before the age of 21. So to me, you're a spiritual brother beyond. And to the fact that, you know, Lisa and Marcellus, I want to say that the people that are meant to be will come, because I don't believe it's just for everyone. I mean, we would love to see that expansion, absolutely, but I truly believe it is who the Spirit of God is going to bring forth. And the reason I say that is that when I lost my job in 2020 and I came down with my disorder, the one thing I remember sitting down one day, I never believed in affirmations, like I don't believe in those. Like, I don't want to say I don't believe, but they have to be real and tangible. But I did say, and I put it out in writing, that I wanted to find my community of like-minded body, mind, and spirit. And I literally, and I'll show you one day that I wrote it down. And I say that is God. And that's why today, Lisa, I'm not going to take it as just Lisa saying those things. It was, you're drawing out so much more that I'm happy that I'm alive today. Because the other days I wasn't feeling that way. Because I still don't understand what my calling is. But I can be honest with each and every one today, and as I say it, I didn't want to be, even though I have a grandchild that's coming into this world. I'm still trying to figure out who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. But I just wanted to say that it's what drew me here this morning to say thank you, God, that you gave me another day. Thank you, God. I still say that every day, nonetheless. But again, I was also thinking as everybody was talking, why can't this be the company that I can wake up every morning and walk in and say, good morning, everyone. Okay, we got to do this, do this, do this. And I would be like, I'll be your organizer. I'll be whatever I have to. And, the Tanya will be there like saying, okay, a team meeting. We got to have this team meeting. This is what I would love to vision. But I mean, I like California, but I'd love it if it was in Canada too. Okay, like I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it up.
We're going to decide where the meetup is. The meetup is going to be in Jamaica. It's going to be in the Bahamas. It's going to be in Cali. But somewhere in like Q3, we need to just have a meetup for those who are able to come, so we can feel each other's physical presence.
And this
Absolutely.
Paulina, so thank you. You just perfect. This is me coming to work. So this is my office. Right? This is I get to come to work, but this is there every day. So it makes it so much more beautiful to me. And thank you all, ladies. I appreciate you. And like you said, you know what? 40 plus, but you have to live it every single one of those days. Ain't no days off when you're living, right? It ain't like you can take a day off of work. There's no vacation. You got to get up every morning, live every single day, no days off. So that's what it's all about.
But
so
remembering
that
the pen is in your hand, and
yes,
you're writing your story.
Right.
You're writing your story. Other ingredients are going to be thrown at you: cancer, death, getting released from a job. Mm-hmm. But you still hold the pen. And that's the one thing I wanted you to hold on to, as I was saying today. No matter what comes my way, this is my story. I'm writing the story.
Oh my gosh. There's a song.
I'm the designer of my destiny. I'm the author of my autobiography. Amen. I'm writing the story. And I might not like chapter 5, but keep reading, because it's an amazing chapter 15. Don't stop reading at chapter 5, because life happens after chapter 5, right? Amen. You guys.
Amen.
Yes.
Love
Okay,
you all.
I'm gonna need this all day. I'm gonna need this all day.
It's yours.
All right, Coach,
It's yours.
please replay. I'm gonna need this all day.
It's the bootleg coach there.
Marcellus. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Marcellus. Bye. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Phyllis. Bye, Karen. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Tanya. Love you all.
Bye, ladies.
Love you.